remember all of the times we get.
Hi, I'm Madilyn Bailey, and I'm an 18-year-old singer-songwriter from Wisconsin, and this is where I grew up.
Think to myself that I found the courage. I just touched one deadly bullet, and you tell me who you want. She doesn't sound like me. Thanks for making it so easy to leave, because you're saying all the wrong things all the wrong. Just close your eyes. The sun is going down. You'll be alright. No one can hurt you now. Come morning light, you and I'll be safe and down, but I won't fall. I'm titanium. Shoot me down, but I won't fall. I'm titanium. Everyone else in the room can see it. Everyone else but you. Baby, you light up my world like nobody else. The way that you flip your hair gets me overwhelmed. But when you smile at the ground, it ain't hard to tell. You don't know I'd do that for you. And tonight I wanna dance with you.
I started writing songs at 7. It was great and fun, but it was really difficult without knowing some sort of instrument. And so that's why I started with the piano. Well, what I really wanted to do was play the drums, but my drum teacher wouldn't teach me until I took 2 years of piano. So I took 2 years of piano, then I took drums. I got bored with drums, and then picked up the guitar, and then found that the guitar and I had this magical bond that we just can't separate. I've kind of always known I wanted to do it, and then there was that time going through high school where you're kind of like searching for yourself and trying to figure out who you are, and I'm like, oh, well, being a musician isn't really realistic. And then I started posting videos on YouTube because I come from like a really small town, like 1,000 people, and I have 6 siblings. Well, there's 6 children. I have 5 siblings, but so there wasn't any option to like up and move, and so I decided to start posting YouTube videos, and then it kind of just took off, and I started getting calls from people, and I'm like, oh, I must be doing something right, even though it's just a crappy camera from my bedroom. And so from there, I just decided to pour everything into it and try as hard as I can for it, and I've been lucky to always have the support of my parents, which I think has made a huge difference. It started out as just a necessity. That's all that I, had was YouTube, and then it turned into this amazing place where I can interact personally with fans, and then it became this thing where I'm building this from the ground up, and it's my baby and it's my project, and just this sense of like ownership, and I created this and started from nothing. And that's the amazing thing about YouTube, is that you can be a little girl in a town of 1,000 people, and you can still go after your dreams. I mean, I definitely want to find a way to take the music and make it mainstream, but I definitely want to keep going with YouTube. I never want to stop posting videos on YouTube, because that's just where I started, and I feel like it would be an absolute mistake to like think, oh, well, now I'm mainstream. YouTube's not mainstream, when it's like you could be mainstream and YouTube. In my opinion, I think that mainstream is nervous. I think they're really nervous about the fact that anybody on YouTube or anybody in the world can post a video, and with the right video or right reaction from the crowd, that they could be just as like on the same relevance level as somebody mainstream. My music style would be, it's a little different. I do this thing on my channel where I take rap songs and then I put melody to them, and so that hip-hop rap has kind of now sewn its way into my music, and so I have like a singer-songwriter hip-hop pop kind of sound.
Try tried driving you away. Her daddy was a mean old mister. Her mama is an angel in the ground. The weatherman called for a twister. She prayed to blow it down. There's not enough rain in Oklahoma to wash tonight. If I lose myself tonight, it'll be by your side. If I lose myself tonight, you'll make me glow, but I cover up, won't let it show. So I'm putting my defenses up, 'cause I don't wanna fall in love. If I ever did that, I think I'd have a heart attack. I'm gonna swing from the chandelier, from the chandelier. I'm gonna listen is no. Oh, why you gotta be so rude? And don't you know I'm human too? Oh, why you gotta be so rude? I'm gonna marry you anyway and marry that girl. So love me like you do, la la, love me like you do. Love me like you do, la la, love me like you do. Touch me like you do, touch me like you do. Had a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way. Coffee in the morning, coffee in the morning. No, I don't wanna wake you. Oh, I just wanna watch you sleep. Tons of coffee in the morning, coffee in the morning. You're gonna say you ain't running games, thinking I believe in every word. Call me beautiful, so original, telling me I'm not like other girls. I was in my zone, I don't know why. I hate you more than you, but I hate you more, hate you more, hate you more. I hate you more, I hate you more than you, but I feel from the mess you made. I feel no pain, wiser from the storms I brave. Yeah, I want to say thank you, thank you. Bow down to pray, trying to make the worst seem better. Lord, show me the way to cut through all this worn out leather. I've got 100 million reasons to walk away. My sunrise on the darkest day got me feeling some kind of way. Make me wanna savor every moment slowly. You fit me, tailor me, love how you put it. Baby, I'm right here. I'll hold you when things go wrong. I'll be with you from dusk till dawn. I'll be with you from dusk till dawn. Oh, baby, I'm right here. Laying in Tetris, bodies on the mattress. How we fit together, how we fit together. Perfect messes, damn, I love your edges.
I want to thank you guys so much for all of the support so far on all of my songs, and I hope that you will also support this one.
We love it.
This song, when I was writing it, the concept is basically about, I first started with the title Tetris, and then I thought about how the game is very similar to relationships, where it's very easy to make a lot of wrong moves very quickly and then game over. You know what I mean? But then sometimes it works out perfectly. That piece, it's perfectly in its place. And that's what it feels like when you meet the right person. It's easy.
You just up this song, no 说 before you're done， 一只小鱼在这大海中，我会成功。